Hello everyone, Namaste. Well, my name is Manya Singh, not Sharma, but jokes apart. So today I'm here and I'm honored. My father has always dreamt about that my daughter will go in IIT college, but he never had that idea that I have a different dream to live. So today I've told him that I'm going as a guest, but not as a student, so it's a different ball game. Well, my purpose here to come to talk about something which I have always admired and followed in my life. So the one line which I always start from, kahan se shuru karu? Where should I start from? This is always one line which we start, we reach somewhere, we fail, and then we again come to zero, and then we should have that strength to start from zero again. So that's how I always keep, kahan se shuruaat karu? So let's start. Are you guys excited? Please don't call me ma'am, I'm just at your age, guys. So, give me one thing. I just want to say something like, please stand up, guys, and clap very hard, like from both of your hands. Guys, record this. I need this clip कि मैं बोल सकूँ कि that I've. Thank you. And now I can see that the energy, and also please I need this clip so that I can say in Mumbai that I've got standing ovation for my speech before giving the speech. So are we ready? I'm gonna bore you. I'm not going to tell you my story, my life story, my success story, whatever, because I think most of you guys have searched and you guys will find that on Google. But one thing I'm gonna share, few of the points which I have made, which I have followed in my life. So I'm going to explain you in English and Hindi, and if you guys are not getting any sentences, please raise your hand and please ask. Okay? Yes? Thank you. The first pointer, be fearless and let your dream fly. Being fearless in the sense of dreaming big beyond your imagination. We tend to think that, we come from certain background or we are not eligible enough to do something or to dream bigger enough that sometimes we have that belief that nahi ho paega yaar, kuch bhi kar lo, right? So that time it comes under the picture that you have to be fearless to dream beyond your imagination. I have dreamed beyond my imagination. I never dreamt that I'm gonna be Miss India. And I've never dreamt that I'm gonna be suitable in entertainment industry. Because ever since childhood, surround mere aas-paas ke log and people have told me that you don't fit in. Why don't you try somewhere secure job? Entertainment आपके लिए बनी नहीं है. Miss India has to be very, fair, tall, slim girl. You can't be Miss India. But I wanted to achieve it. But not just for myself, but for every girl around me who can have that inspiration that if Manya can do, why can't we? So I was fearless because I wanted to come out of my boundary to do something beyond my imagination. So the one thing I always say, be fearless to achieve your dreams. And let your dream fly. जितना बड़ा सपना होगा, उतनी बार आप fail होगे. And उतनी बार आप आगे जाओगे. So always dream bigger. Rather than smaller dreams will never take you out of your boxes. So you have to go out of your box. So one mantra which I always follow, be fearless and let your dream fly. You never feel like it, but still you have to show up. आपको पता है हमेशा से एक स्टोरी होती है कि अगर हम एग्ज़ाम में फेल हो जाते हैं तो नेक्स्ट डे से ये लगता है यार अप्लाई ही नहीं करना है, थक गए अभी, आई एम टायर्ड, आई कांट कीप ऑन अप्लाइंग अगेन एंड अगेन. बट I'll tell you one story. So I've applied for Miss India in 2016. I've applied for Big Boss in 2016 as well. But मुझे क्राउन मिला 2020 में. और हमारा ऐसा होता था कि मैं कभी फर्स्ट राउंड, I was not able to clear first round as well. They used to reject me that you don't look like Miss India, you're not tall enough for us, you're not pretty enough as a Miss India. So they used to reject me. But every day I used to say this line to myself that you never feel like it. मुझे ऐसा लगता ही नहीं था. I used to feel like let's give up यार. I'll study, I'll achieve something else, my parents will be prouder for me. But every day I used to tell that you never feel like it, kid, but you still have to show up because you have to achieve your dream for yourself. Because one day if you'll wear that crown, you will be proud and jitni mehnat ki wo worth it hogi. So yeah, follow this. Wherever you feel like giving up, that it's not happening, every day say that this dream I have dreamt for myself and I'm gonna show up every day. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Third slide, stop comparing yourself. I think we always do, right? जो क्लास में फर्स्ट रैंक लाता है हम वो उससे बोलते हैं यार ये फर्स्ट रैंक कैसे ला दिया, हम क्यों नहीं ला सकते, हम इससे कम है क्या, ऐसे होता है. यूजुअली वी से दिस इन कॉलेज, मेरे साथ भी हुआ है, स्कूल्स में भी हुआ है. सो डोंट कंपेयर योरसेल्फ गाइज. You guys are beautiful in your own way. You guys are talented. Wherever you are, there is a time for you. Each one of you has a dream. You guys will be having the timeline to achieve it. So always, always believe in yourself. Do not compare. Because if you will compare, you will be insulting yourself. And one thing you should never, never, never compare yourself. Because you will be degrading. And that is something disrespecting, right? We never disrespect our mother, father, right? That's how we should take care of our soul as well, because God has given one soul and unique soul you have inside of you. So you just have to flourish it, take care of yourself, and just be happy, live in the moment. That's all. This is my favorite, by the way. हम कहते हैं ना लालच बुरी बला है, greedy is not a good thing. But I think being greedy for your dreams are always good. Like dedication towards your passion will decide your future, right? You guys must have decided sometime like I want to go in IIT, I want to get the good job, I want to have right opportunity in my life. You guys must have that passion and dedication towards your dream. So be greedy whatever you dream. Trust me, if you will be greedy, you will have that passion. जब भूख होती है तभी हम रोटी की तरफ जाते हैं. When you will not be hungry, you will not be able to walk, right? So if you will be hungry, you will fight for your own rights. So be greedy towards your dream. Greediness in this case is all right, trust me. I have been greedy a lot. Like मैं 6 साल से मेहनत कर रही थी जो चीज़ मुझे मेरी लाइफ में पाना था. And I was very focused that I want it. I used to fight with the society, with parents, with everyone. Because I was too much towards my dream that I wanted it. So yeah, sometimes I feel like I was very greedy towards my dream, but not for other things. So that's one thing I can say, that be greedy towards your dream. That will help you a lot in your future and every steps. Because आपके अंदर वो भूख होगी तभी आप अपने dreams को achieve कर पाओगे. This is like, I want to ask one question. Who loves to fail? Just raise your hand. Anybody? You guys love to fail? You guys love to fail or no? No, okay. I think the people around here, they love to fail, but I hate failure. Trust me, I hate failure. It's the worst thing ever happened, but the one thing is consistent, you will fail in your life. You will fail every step. You will fail 99 times and you will get success 1%. So, if you'll not love fail, it's always like, I have failed so many times. It used to be like कि मेरा दोस्त हो चुका है failure. I'm just walking around with my failure. But one thing I've learned from my failure, suppose for example, if I'm giving audition yesterday and I have failed, so I'll come at home, I'll cry, I'll be in that situation, I'll cry with my mother, I'll not eat, but that drowning situation will be just for one day. I'll feel that, pity, the situation where used to be like, छोड़ देते हैं, सब नहीं हो रहा है. वो सिर्फ एक दिन के लिए होता था. But एक दिन के बाद, I used to show up for my dream, for myself. So yeah, I hate failure, but I know that failure will be there with me because it will make me the better person each day, and I will learn from my failure. So that is the lesson. If you are dreaming, be ready to fail, guys. That is accepted. If you are going for an interview, maybe you will not get that interview. If you are aiming Google, for example, I can talk about Google because I am in IIT. But for example, if somebody has planned for Google and if they haven't got that placement, one thing that just accepted that what have you done wrong in that interview, learn from that interview and nail the next one. So if you have dreamt big, you will fail 99 times. So just accept that failure with wholeheartedly. And yeah, the starting of the conversation, the statement which I started, kahan se shuru karu? So when you fail, failure is not something that वो आपको एक छोटू सा fail हो गया, आप कोई बात नहीं, you will start again. Failure is something, the live example. I was in Big Boss 16, correct? I failed big time. Trust me, I have failed Miss India. I was Miss India runner-up, first runner-up. I was not even Miss India main winner. I failed Big Boss 16, जहाँ पे मैंने खुद से बहुत expect किया था. That I'm gonna be very good, I'm gonna treat people all right, I'm gonna make India proud. But I failed. I failed 6 years, I failed Miss India, I failed Big Boss. I failed every audition till now I have given. But I have courage to start from zero again. You know why? Because I know where I come from. I have learned from my difficulties. I know that starting from zero will never give you backlash, but I'll be starting from my experience. Because my dreams are bigger than my height, actually. So, yes, I always accept my failure as my best friend. I cry like a normal girl. I cry, I sleep 24 hours, but after 24 hours, I don't allow myself to cry because I have courage to start again. And I just want to pass this message to you guys that ever in your life you're facing failure, difficulties, start again from zero. Because this time you'll not start from zero, you will start with experience. So yes, this is the line. In life we always be bold and take risk. अभी एक interview आया था प्रियंका चोपड़ा मैम का. She has said, simple girl, don't make history. bold girl make history. Correct? So just be bold and take risk in life. Thank you, thank you. For example ये यार, यूजुअली मैं हर टॉक शो में जाती हूँ तो अपनी स्टोरी लोग बोलते हैं कि आप कहाँ से आई हो, क्या आपके पापा क्या हैं, आप वो बताओ. बट आई थिंक वो बहुत सिमिलर हो जाता है कि मैं गांव से आई हूँ, मैंने ये किया है, वो किया है. बट कोई ये नहीं जानना चाहता कि उस सारी जर्नी में मान्या ने कितनी लड़ाई की है, क्या चीज़ फॉलो किया अपनी लाइफ में. एंड आई थिंक आई हैव गॉट दिस privilege and honor to be here today, and I've decided my own topics which I'm going to talk to you guys. So I've taken a risk. When I was in 12th standard, my father and my mother, they have given me option to complete my education and get a job, either get married. And I chose something different. I mean, मेरे 7 पुश्तों ने भी कभी मॉडलिंग या कभी मिस इंडिया का नाम नहीं देखा होगा. But I chose that I wanted to be Miss India. That was a risk for me because I didn't know. मैं किसी को नहीं जानती थी. I came to Bombay, I ran away from home at the age of 14 because I wanted that crown. That was my dream. I had to work hard. अगर मुझे वो सपना नहीं पूरा होता तो मैं किसको ब्लेम करती, मैं वो रिग्रेट के साथ नहीं जी पाती. I am okay to live with failure, but I'm not okay to live with regrets. So I have taken risk. अगर मैं सिक्योर हो गई होती लाइफ में, एक प्रॉपर जॉब होती मेरे पास, तो शायद मैं खुश नहीं होती क्योंकि वो मेरा सपना नहीं था. सो गाइस, टेक रिस्क. जितनी बड़ी रिस्क होगी, फेलियर तो होगा ही, बट आप खुश रहोगे, सक्सेस भी उतनी बड़ी होगी. नेवर गो फॉर सेफर साइड. आई थिंक बी बोल्ड एंड टेक रिस्क इज़ द बेस्ट थिंग. ऑलवेज डू इट. जो आपके आसपास के लोग बोलते हैं नहीं यार क्या कर रहा है, you should not do it. It's very difficult. It will not happen. That's exactly you should do it. Because that is ulta, you should follow it. Because you know your capability, you know your capacity, that how much you can push yourself. And push your boundaries, guys. Never sit in that glass where you can't break that ceiling. Trust me, you will rise like a phoenix. We all have inner voice, right? That gut feeling. हम एग्जाम में वो जो ऑप्शन वाला खेलते हैं ना, A सिलेक्ट करना है, B सिलेक्ट करना है, C सिलेक्ट करना है. That is the way. I think I have done a lot of time and वो सही हो जाता है. So believe in your inner voice. I think believing in somebody else, the best inspiration comes from your inside, like this gut feeling. जो यहाँ से आवाज़ आती है ना, नहीं नहीं नहीं, हाँ हाँ हाँ. It's always listen to your inner voice. So, when I'll give you one live example. So there was a top 5 का question and answer round होता है in Miss India finale. And सारी लड़कियाँ questions जो 5-6 सालों से top 5 को पूछी जा रही थी, they were practicing that. And I was like, I'm not going to practice those questions because they are going to ask my opinion. And I was okay that if I'm going to lose that crown, okay, fine, I'll try again. But I'm not going to fake it. When I went on stage, Neha Dhupia ma'am has asked me the question. The one thing I knew that I'm going to answer from my heart and listen to my gut. And I think that's what I did. And we all should do it. We should always listen to our inner voice. And that's very, very important because that voice is God's voice. आपको कहीं ना कहीं भगवान एक दिशा दिखाते हैं. He has always been there for you. कहते हैं ना, हर कण में you will find God everywhere. You will find God over here, in your gut, in your inner voice, in your soul, which is very pure. So believe in your inner voice, guys. And this is the last. Same. When you fail, have courage to start from zero. कहाँ से शुरू करूँ? हमेशा वो पूछना चाहिए अपने आप से. You should always ask this question for yourself, that कहाँ से शुरू करूँ? Because until and unless you will not have that drive to go ahead in your life, there is no end. If you are passionate enough to dream, to run, to fight with the people, society, with yourself, you will go in life ahead. बहुत आगे जाओगे. You will move ahead. Trust me. You will find YouTube पे motivation video. You will get inspiration from everywhere, but that will be with you just for 10, 20 minutes, maybe 24 minutes, or 24 hours. But the best inspiration you can get from yourself, that you have to promise to yourself that you are not going to stop, no matter what. So promise me today, चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, you guys will never ever give up and stop. कोई नहीं बोल रहा यार, मैं इतना बोर कर दिया क्या मैंने? देखो अभी इतना आपके ऑडियंस में, at least say yes or no. Thank you so much. That's all. This is something which I have followed entire life, and I think I'll always follow. So let's promise to yourself that you are not going to give up. You are going to have that courage to start again and again, and you will have that courage to face your failure. Okay? Thank you so much.
It was a very interesting talk, ma'am. Thank you for giving your insights on the theme.